Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high.
Happy New Year. It is 2:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1/1/2020. Happy New Year. Okay. 2020 is going to bring a lot. BTC 72.36, ETH 130.57, XRP 19.194, up about 1%, while BTC and ETH aren't doing that good, hanging but still down a little bit. You may see some action today, but not much, in my opinion. 189 for the market cap for the billions. 15. That's one thing you have to keep in mind. Look at the 24-hour volume, and it's low at the moment, at about 14.7. But that easily can gain easily, and you're going to be looking at changes this year, which I think are going to make a lot of people happy, especially in the Apollo world. Apollo Fintech, which is going to be their rebranding name. They're rebranding, new website, and a lot more. And I'll go through a few of those things today, of course. But anyway, Apollo Fintech is the new name, changing from Apollo Foundation, which is their base name. Apollo Currency APL is the ticker, and with the Apollo Fintech, they added the Huawei ECO System CTO as Blockchain Security Advisor. Yes, George Sebastio, a Chief Technology Officer for Huawei, added. The best of the best are coming to Apollo. Steve is adding a bunch, and products, people, keep in mind this too. They've had the best of devs since 2017 late. Seriously. I'll go through that in a little bit. RippleNet partner Wirex partners with I2C to introduce multi-currency travel card. That's going to be used in the Asian area and let's see, Asian Pacific, so the APAC, and that's good for them. France indicts businessman for stealing 182 Bitcoin out of revenge. He was fired from his partnership with a group of a new company, and basically, let's see, I think it was in 2013, yep, and then he siphoned off the Bitcoin in small amounts until he was found out in December of 2018 to January 2019. The thing about this, France does not recognize cryptocurrency as money yet. So the case, see how they determine it. Most likely property theft, obviously, but Ripple's ODL corridor to Mexico reports an all-time high. The ODL name is the Ripple name now to basically cover everything they have. They used to have basically the breakdown of the X-Rapid, X-Current, X-Via, keep going down the list. Now it's the ODL with all their products. So Mexico reports all-time high. Oh, Craig Wright, your fatal flaw back a year ago predicted that there would be no more Bitcoin at the end of the year. So there's no more Bitcoin today, guys. It's over. Bitcoin ended. No good. Destroyed. Poof. Craig Wright is going to have my prediction, one bad 2020. He's due to have to pay in the settlement. He keeps putting off. He keeps putting off. He keeps putting off. So-called Satoshi Nakamoto wouldn't be talking about a fatal flaw in Bitcoin and all the other things the guy's doing if he was really Satoshi Nakamoto. He's not, in my opinion. Twitter erupts is 38 million, and God, this, I had to put this up here because this is such a freaking joke. XRP in the escrow account of Ripple has been on a monthly basis taken out 1 billion for years now. Okay, 1 billion is taken out, then they use what they need out of it, and then they put it back, whatever's remaining. But these typical titles that try to blow it and just keep putting out the negatives, that's the thing. So screw you, EWN. Okay, watch out. This Ethereum app on Google Chrome is malicious. Guess what the name of it is? The shitcoin wallet. Would you have downloaded that if you... I don't know. I don't think I would have. A blockchain ETF might be approved well before a Bitcoin ETF does. The ETF, let's put it this way, China. China is just leaps ahead of everybody else. Just leaping. And what they're doing with cryptocurrency, and it's a totalitarian thing, but with the blockchain, that's not. That's where they're using the blockchain. And blockchain is so good, they see the potential of it, and they're going for it. And Apollo currency, in the beginning of this video, you saw the intro there. In Africa, the blue skies are coming because for a lot of these hyperinflation countries, Apollo is going to take care of business. They signed the MOU with Lesotho. Take a look, 1 minute of pure goodness.
An MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, has been established between Apollo and the Lesotho government to begin the design and development of solutions for a number of government systems and initiatives. This MOU is a historic achievement for the advancement of blockchain technology, making Apollo one of the first cryptocurrencies to achieve an MOU of this level with the government of a nation. Additionally, Apollo will be setting up exchanges and physical headquarters within the nation of Lesotho. These solutions can then be implemented into any nation, with Lesotho well established as a launchpad for the rest of Africa.
Apollo, are you ready?
The things that you have to think about, basically what Apollo is doing, their roadmap since 2017. I mentioned before in this video about the best of the devs. The first breach out of the Ukraine devs, Victor basically working with these people. Victor on the people that are in this group of Apollo on the basically the team page. I've had a few comments like, well, who is this and what have they done? Victor has sold one of his companies to Microsoft. Victor is the brain with devs. Victor is a dev, okay? He is taking care of business with a lot of this stuff, and including taking care of the new UI for the DEX. Now, with what they've done with the best devs in the world of First Bridge and tying in the Apollo devs together, those two partnership, they have cranked out all the way back here, okay, the fastest 1 to 2 seconds, the most private with public options. It's a public option blockchain, but you can go private if you want to, with the most advanced IP masking and coin mixing. They have all this in here, including the updater, which prevents forks, 51% attack, and a lot more easy updating of the network. All this is built in what they've done. 2017 started, 18 cranked it, 19 cranked it even better. In 19, added in the ADF partnership along with sharding. And this is the thing that's going under the radar somewhat, but Apollo is and has accomplished sharding, the first to do so on a live active blockchain. Apollo did it. It's not going to be under the radar much longer because the media coverage for Apollo Africa. Lesotho is first. They're in the Middle East with Egypt and going in for a second meeting coming up shortly. All these initiatives have started over here in Africa. And that is the process to getting everything going for digital solutions for these countries. The new website, the rebranding, everything is coming out. And just, I can just put it this way. Let me get right over here and take a look. With the fastest, and this is no joke, when you send from wallet to wallet, it is so fast to get your confirmations that it is done. 1 to 2 seconds, it's there. Confirmations shortly, and I do mean shortly after. 2 exchanges, same thing. Basically, with the DEX in the full-blown mode coming this month, Apollo Africa, the all-in-one. Get ready because 9 new products. Yep, Egypt in the works. Lesotho, locations being developed. People walk in and fund their debit cards with Apollo, APL. The innovation of what Apollo is doing for the DAG Consensus Protocol this year in 2020. The Apollo Cloud, the TPS and 1 million plus. ARKNET. Boom, chagalaga. Best way to put it. Boom, chagalaga. So the ADF partnership is going down as being a historic partnership, in my opinion, because the ADF group is pushing Apollo through Africa and beyond. Why? Because of this all-in-one domination, and that is domination. Okay, look at the red. Okay, Apollo has it, and they've had it for 2 years, folks. So grab your gear, get your cups, get everything, get your pillows, get your jackets. Apollo Africa, Asia, Middle East, cranking. All started with this national currency platform initiative. It's going to be a while before national currency is done, but I'll tell you one thing, it's going to happen. And then what the digital solutions are doing, Lesotho's MOU is a across-the-board government solution. It's not just one department. It's across the board, including mineral management. So ladies and gentlemen, the heart and soul, Apollo is going to take 2020 and rock it. And I do mean rock it. It's got the best potential. In the next month, short term, this is going to happen. I'm going to be having breaking news videos. Ding, dang, dang. Get your notifications turned on. Because Apollo's got so much coming out in January, this month. Boom. Boom. Okay? That's my preaching. Everybody enjoy your holiday. Because it is New Year's Day. Enjoy.